Okay, did not expect to make this video, but hello everyone. This may be the first time you're seeing my face in person. That's okay. I really just felt the need to get some really important information out there, so here we are. Welcome to Oh No It's Perfect. I'm Alex, and today I want to talk about getting your diet right and just losing weight. Now, I know there's all sorts of information on the internet about exactly that, right? Losing weight, getting the love handles off, right? I unfortunately still have a little bit there, but it's all part of the process. I used to weigh 210 pounds, and as a guy, that's not really uncommon. That's not exactly obese. It's not significantly overweight, but it is significantly overweight. It was just something I didn't like. I made the journey down to 170 after going through just a few ideas, ketogenic diet, the intermittent fasting, all of that stuff. And I found myself with a kettlebell because, I really wanted to get into fitness, and I really thought buying a 46-pound kettlebell would be a good idea. And carrying that kettlebell made me realize just how much extra weight I was carrying every single day of my life. So this is a really important thing for a lot of people, and I thought I should get it out there. What do you do when you're brand new to this losing weight thing? When you really want to get into it, there's just so much information out there. Everyone's telling you to pay attention to your macros, to your calories, not to eat as much, stay away from certain foods that are addictive, but don't eat less because you're going to be in starvation mode and it's actually going to have you keeping weight and all of this stuff. The simplest answer I could find for those of you who really don't have the mental energy to think about it, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people are like how I used to be, just a gamer sitting on their chair for most of the day, really just feeling like they're wasting away. They smell, they're fat, they're unhappy. For those of you who really can't be bothered to just put a lot of thought into it, not yet anyway, this is the solution I have for you, and this is what worked for me. I am not telling you this is going to work for everybody, but it worked for me, and I really think it should be out there. Pick one meal that is easily accessible, because we all know it's really tough to go and cook something, especially when you're in that mode of, I'm the heaviest I've ever been. I'm in the worst shape of my life right now. I'm really struggling. Pick one meal that you can get easily, that doesn't take a lot of effort to prepare or to buy from wherever you want to get it, and make sure that it is not only nutritious, but it's good, like it's tasty. Because the real core issue which I faced was just taste. When you've been spending every Friday having 20 chicken wings and 3 slices of pizza with ranch and a 2-liter of root beer, you sit there and you think, well, nothing tastes quite as good as that. That's my comfort food. That's what I like. What it's really about is finding just a new thing that really excites just excites your taste buds again, but isn't going to completely kill you. And for me, it's Chipotle. Yeah, a few years ago, and of course I'm eating Chipotle right now. A few years ago, I followed this rule. I just said, okay, you know what? I could get on a diet. I could, only eat chicken, rice, and steamed broccoli for the rest of my life. But for a lot of people, that's like that's like it's like quitting crack, just flat out. Some people, yes, you can say some people can do it. A lot of people really can't. That's like spending 5 years of your life gambling and just really getting addicted to that feeling of, oh God, the next throw is gonna make me a millionaire. The next throw is gonna get me really just, it's gonna help me pay for my college debt, for my student debt. That's what a lot of people go through, right? And then just deciding, no, I'm gonna stop right now. And for a lot of people, that there's nothing to replace that. For me, it was 3 slices of pizza and 20 hot wings and a 2 liter of root beer. If I just completely gave that up and just stopped doing that, I wouldn't be. There would just be nothing else to replace it. So, the real advice that you should follow is to replace it. If you're addicted to soda, let's say, instead of just completely cutting out soda, you could say, all right, so I drink soda every single day of the week, right? That's 7 days. Maybe I could drink soda 4 days out of the week, and then 3 of those days I can drink kombucha. Now, kombucha is really good. It's a good soda replacement. It's fizzy. In my personal opinion, it tastes better. And you get on that sort of routine, and you start to realize, wait a minute, kombucha just tastes better, and I feel better every time I drink it. So what's the point of having soda? And then that's going to make it easier for you to go, okay, now I can do soda maybe 2 times a week, maybe on the weekends, and then kombucha would just be whenever I get that craving, just go to the kombucha. And then eventually, if you're really aiming to go down that route of just completely cut out soda, then you could do that. Get on kombucha, a much better, much easier thing to do. And losing weight is definitely a tough thing. It's definitely a difficult thing to kick the habits that are, quite frankly, keeping you at that weight. This is my pride and joy. This is my baby, Chipotle. Bit of chicken and rice, some good veggies, and it's got to be good Chipotle. I'm not telling you Chipotle is the exact answer for you. I'm just telling you that's what worked for me. It's a good replacement for a lot of things. If you got to start with the queso, start with the queso. If you got to start with some cheese, start with the cheese. Definitely put some guac in it. It's delicious. So let's say you really like fried chicken, right? Really love that fried chicken. Restaurants like Chipotle make it really easy for you. They make it right there in front of you. You don't have to go through too much effort other than earning and spending the money to get that Chipotle. Or, whatever it is for you, Moe's. I wouldn't recommend Panera because I always have an issue whenever I go to Panera. Or maybe, just your local mom and pop shop. The key is to not have a diet that takes away from your life. The key is to do something that adds to your life. If you're anything like me, like how I used to be, you probably had the moment when you were you just could not stop eating your guilty pleasure food, and you were just sitting there going, oh my god, I'm like getting bored of this taste. I can't even, it's really just, it's something that I do because it's just such an ingrained habit at this point. And to be frank, the best way out of that is to get something that's slightly healthier, or maybe even way healthier, maybe slightly less addictive, just something new, something that's good, and something you could see yourself eating every day. And for me, that was Chipotle. Now I'm addicted to Chipotle. What are you gonna do, huh? But yep, that's what I have to say about that. If you found this video helpful, I'm really grateful, because that's the goal. That's the goal. That's why I'm on this platform. That's why I made this channel. So, thanks. Bye.